Welcome to the next lecture by the Master Teachers at NAMAS University. My name is Katarina Adari, and without further ado, I give the floor to Lord Maitreya, who will be speaking through me. I bow to you who consider or aspire to become ambassadors of light. My name is Maitreya. Many of you listening to this lecture have heard my name before. Many of you will hear about me for the first time. I direct the community of Master Teachers serving Earth. I've been doing so for eons, and I'm happy that in this digital age, we are able to reach many of you at the same time. Our goal is to grow our reach and impact on a much broader scale, working together with as many of you as possible, because time is of the essence. No pressure, though. NAMAS University is designed to serve and accelerate your personal development and self-realization. In doing so, it serves the divine plan for Earth. Picture this plan in your mind's eye, and you will see written at the top in colorful letters, University Planet for the Cosmos. So, this is the greater outline for what we do and present to you at this portal. Our role is to teach, help, and guide you in becoming and working as ambassadors of light. The Master Teachers for Earth are available to give you hands-on guidance as part of your soul mission. Whether you remember it or not, you interact with us in the sleep state. And now you're here, listening to the SANAT KUMARAs and our lectures. This means you acted on your soul's guidance. Congratulations! If you choose to take the leap of faith and to invite us into your life to follow our guidance, your life will begin to change. Yeshua advised you of this fact in Lecture 8, and the SANAT KUMARA highlighted the potential effects on your life in his earlier lectures. Though you, as our counterparts on Earth, will always have your free will, nothing will stay the same for you being an ambassador of light. This is not for the faint-hearted, as you will be challenged to grow and expand your horizons time and time again. What you are and do on the world you know will evolve once you have spirit guides like us. Our Creator invited in the most talented and capable souls to help Earth and those calling Earth their home at this time. Ask yourself, am I one of them? Have I been waiting for this call all my life? Am I willing and daring to put my life's status quo at stake? The Master Teachers are not here to help you if your goal is to pile up wealth and if you have in your mind nothing but yourself, your immediate relationships, and your own personal desires. Master Teacher guidance is not the highway to material happiness, nor are they genies in a magic lamp to fulfill your every desire. We suggest you embrace the idea that you know absolutely nothing. This mindset will help you broaden and open your perspective. Your thinking must be multidimensional and encompass all realms and dimensions of Earth and the whole cosmos. Be humble and respectful while claiming what you're here for. Your underlying premise and question to yourself must be, how can I serve the whole? What strengths do I have? How can I leverage my strengths for the highest good of all? What did I give up playing the game of society and money? When in my life did my inner being, my soul spark, revolt during my career, in my relationships, during my upbringing? What is it I need to let go of? Write the answers down in your spiritual journal. Next, rewrite your story. Write the script of your life from now as a self-realized spiritual being that knows how it feels to live a fulfilled life on earth. Make it up. As my dear friend Yeshua put it in Lecture 8, self-realization will be a side effect for those working with us. The question is, how do you begin? It begins with your intention and invitation. If you don't notice or present yet, never mind, you will notice as you progress. Unlike most people on earth, the master teachers know the divine plan for earth. As a spiritual being, you chose to be here to support the plan. Whatever your culture, social background, or education, you are at the right place to come from to embark on a new adventure with our guidance. You will be one of those leading the way to new earth. Your personal transformation will do the job. Your aura and what you radiate will do the job. So, this doesn't necessarily mean that you become the boss of a new organization or that you will literally lead other people. We are here to help you where you stand. If you are a retiree, you may contact your soul and us to guide you for your next steps. If you're a healer of some sort and if you are guided by us, your healing intuition and abilities will expand. All of you will be able to enhance the outcomes of your work by working together with us. Remember, we can amplify your desired outcomes tenfold. Perhaps you are meant to be inspired to put out new techniques for healing. As this cannot happen unless we have reason to trust you, expect that we will test you by giving you some sort of task to fulfill first. If you're a researcher, scientist, or engineer, your new spirit guides could help you materialize new concepts and inventions that are much needed at this time of Earth's critical response to humanity's interference and exploitation. New concepts and inventions are drawn from the sixth dimension into the world of form. So you need to learn how to do and allow that. To save our planet, we need people to work with all kingdoms of Earth. You will be amazed at what this implies. As the SANAT KUMARA put it, trying to manifest what your ego desires is likely to create harm to the divine plan, even if you mean well. Remember that what you think, feel, and do should be aligned to the divine plan. This is an intention we suggest you set to get the snowball of self-realization rolling. If you are a decision maker in the social, corporate, or political field, you will learn to decide as a new leader. New leaders act from a place of divine balance. There's no way around learning the basics of cosmic law. We will talk about divine balance in a later lecture. If you own a small business, whatever your sector, we will help you align it to the divine plan. This will help stabilize you in your income and make sure you contribute to the highest good of all. If you're a farmer, you might learn what coexistence with the plant and mineral kingdom means for how you on Earth will nourish yourself in the future. As each of you is unique and has a unique mission, there's a billion ways we can help and guide you. Take a quiet moment to look at what you do today. What change would you like to see in your life if anything, literally anything was possible? Let your imagination flow. Visualize. You will remember and intuit when you do. Whatever your professional background, you will gain a new outlook on what's possible for you and how you could refocus your attention and energy to help our planet. Some of you will change your professional lives altogether, like Martina and Katerina did. For many, what you learned in your professional life to date will be the basis of what you will be and do in your role to come. What you do and experience in your life will simply be placed on a different footing than before, and you will work from the understanding that there are 5 kingdoms on earth that you need and know how to work with. I take it you feel that this is not just change, this is a whole new era. And all of you may actively participate. We are inviting you to actively participate. What can you expect if you do? What happens if you set your spirituality into motion, which, by the way, is an intention you may set for yourself? 1. This will be the end of spiritual seeking, as the longing of your soul to realize its mission will be answered. 2. Many spiritual seekers felt they were alone, isolated. This will change too. 3. Your new spiritual guidance will be a portal to a sense of community, courage, and love in your life. And you will act it out. The waiting phase is over. If this appeals to you, I suggest you answer the questions I asked early on this lecture and write them down in your spiritual journal. In the show notes, you will find the NAMAS University study materials co-created to help you on your path of self-realization. Thank you, beloved Maitreya. I'm curious, what are you going to talk about in your next lecture? I will be talking about humanity's free will in the context of self-realization and master teacher guidance, plus about some related topics, which I hope will clear up concerns of many, especially men.